so we're going to talk about fall lipsticks. I have a few here of my favorites. So the first two I'm going to go over are Tom Ford. Now I have to be honest, I didn't buy these because they are really expensive and I totally understand that. Tom Ford Wild Ginger. Orangey red. So I will say the things about Tom Ford are that they're so smooth and soft. It doesn't feel too smooth, like it's gonna glide right off, which some lipsticks do have that feeling when they're too glossy. But this color is really great. I will say when you wear this color, you're gonna wanna wear a little less blush and wear blushes that are more on the peachy side and not the bright pink side, because that color combo is gonna get a little intense. I'm gonna start looking like a clown in a second. Really? I have stuff all over my lips now. Okay, so second, I love this color by YSL. This is kind of the one I was referencing earlier when they glide too much. This one is really glidey. It's a nice kind of, yeah, as you can see, it definitely is a little more sheer than a lot of lipstick that you would see this pigment and be like, whoa, that's dark. It has this like glossiness to it, which is really nice. It wants something that is there and like, okay, I put lipstick on, I'm like making myself presentable, but I'm not like, OMG girl, I got a lipstick on. You know the difference? Okay, the next color is gonna be my favorite fall color. I've been wearing this for a few years now. It's the NARS Audacious line. This is Charlotte. It's gonna be, okay, so as you just saw, I only put one layer on the bottom. It is really pigmented, which is nice because you don't have to layer a ton on to get this effect. It is beautiful. I wear this all fall. It looks good with everything. It's not too dark. She's the bomb. I love that the NARS Audacious line names them all, because I feel like they're like my pals and I call them by their name because I'm such a freak like that. So I have posted about this before. It is the Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector. I'm obsessed with the applicator. Like, look how cool that is. I don't know if this is gonna be in focus. It's a beautiful color. It reminds me a lot, if you want a lipstick version of this NARS that I've clearly almost out of. This is one of their classics. It's called Cruising. It's a good neutral. I'm gonna kind of, you see, not really much there. It's really soft. This one is not drying. I will say that I find some of the classic NARS ones compared to their Audacious line to be drying. This one, thankfully, is not. So you can see it does have like a little peachy tone to it. Now this Clarins, I have found this to be amazing. I sound like a fucking salesperson. Amazing to use on top of other lipsticks when they kind of fade off. So my favorite Glossier lip, I should have done this in a different order, Crush, but is really great. I wear it all the time. I have been putting the Clarins on top of it because it'll fade a little bit throughout the day, like as it naturally would. And this Clarins just gives it like a little more pop and like a gloss to it. Crush. I mean, it's so stinking cute. It really is. I have a crush on it. So this one, I just put a little bit on, and it's a nice, like raspberry color. I find that this looks beautiful with yellows and all of that marigold that's really in right now for fall. This color looks amazing with it. So any raspberry lipstick color you have is gonna look great with marigold. But I really do wear this with everything. I haven't found that I don't like it with anything. As you notice, because if you're watching this, you probably read the Logos style. I don't wear a ton of color. And so I haven't found anything this doesn't look good with yet. Okay, so let's end this a red. Love red. So Tom Ford Cherry Lush is beautiful. So reds can be Christmas red, like, whoa, she's here to play. Or they can be a little more on like the deeper cherry side. Okay, Cherry Lush. You know what I see? You see what I mean? You see what I see? You see what I mean? Can't speak. It's not Christmassy red. It's not like, oh, does she have a ribbon in the back of her hair? But actually I really do want a ribbon for fall. So the colors that I think you should have for fall in your makeup bag. 1, a raspberry. These are both kind of in the raspberry family. A neutral. Now, orange reds don't look good on everyone. So if you find that it's not your thing, it's not your freaking thing. But an orange red, a red red. I know that I'm calling this a red red and earlier I said it's not, but whatever. And a plum. Now, if you want to narrow this down because you don't want all of these lipsticks, I would say plum, red red, neutral. See y'all later.